display function, then we have a 10 subtraction of two numbers. So this is the third function. We can say function with parameter and return value. Remember that. So we have, this is the third type of function. Now we have another way to return the value from a function. Remember that this is the normal way, just to create a return keyword, use a return keyword and we return it. But we have another way of this also to return a value. What is that? I say fun mul, I say num1 of i32, then num2 of i32, return value is i32. Remember? And here in place of return keyword, I say num1 multiply by num2. Remember that I am not using semicolon after this. Because I am not using semicolon, it is called expression. Remember, so it's called expression, and this function is also function with parameter and return value by expression. Remember, so we are returning a value by using expression, so no need to put return keyword. If the last statement is expression, that means we do not have a semicolon, then we can return a value. And if you don't know what is expression and what is the difference between expression and a statement, I have a last video in which I have explained you that what is the difference between expression and a statement. You can watch that video first and then come to this. So this is the last line of this function, that's why it's returning a value. So I want to call this also. So I say here once again, I say multiplication of two number, and here I use mul, and you see that the same output we will have. So I say run cargo, and you see that the answer we have like this. You see that multiplication of two number is this, subtraction of two number is this. That means subtraction, multiplication, both are returning a value. And remember that one is returning a value by using return keyword and second is using by expression. Now we have another way of function to return a multiple value. As I explained in this PPT also, that declaration of function is done, calling of function with and without parameter is done, returning a single value. And multiple value, we have to understand multiple value also. Single value we have seen how to return. We have used function also that return a value by expression, that we have checked. Last one we have that how to return a multiple value from a function. For that, what I do, I say one more function. I say my function is calculator. Here I pass same parameter again, 132 i32 num2